Okay, let's go over some stuff about Mega Lopunny, so you know enough about it to get it. So it's going to be Mega Lopunny. It'll be on April 4th, on Easter Sunday. It will be a Mega Raid. It does have a possible shiny encounter, and in the description, I'll have a link to the resource I used to find the counters. So the first counter is Shadow Mewtwo. Depending on, I think you could have bought an event, for it. You either have one or two. I think you could have gotten one for free, maybe both of them. So you should have at least one of them. Confusion Psystrike. The Psychic charge move, not to be confused with the type, but the charge move, will also be pretty good, but Psystrike is better. The second one is regular Mewtwo. Again, Confusion Psystrike. Same story with Shadow Mewtwo. The charge move of Psychic will be good as well, but if you have Psystrike, that's even better. And I know a lot of people might have Mewtwo from the week that we had the Mewtwo raids just last month in February. The third one is Shadow Metagross with Zen Headbutt and Psychic. Those are his only Psychic moves, so you can't really swap it out for anything. And then you have Shadow Moltres with Wing Attack, Sky Attack. Sky Attack, you're going to have to use an elite TM for. And I think he comes with Frustration anyway, so unless you changed that move and got Sky Attack with an Elite Charge TM, you aren't going to have Wing Attack and Sky Attack, and those moves are pretty important for that Pokemon against Mega Lopunny. The next one is Shadow Alakazam with Confusion Psychic. Mega Pidgeot with Gust Brave Bird. Again, you're going to have to use an Elite TM on him. Latios, which was in raids pretty recently as well, so you guys might have a few of him. Zen Headbutt Psychic. Shadow Gardevoir, Confusion Psychic. Kinkeldurr with Counter Dynamic Punch. Regular Moltres with Wing Attack, Sky Attack. So when Mewtwo was in raids, you could have gotten some Moltreses with the Sky Attack move, so you can use him. Shadow Glade with Confusion Psychic. Shadow Zapdos with Thundershock Drill Peck. That charged move does have to be changed, and you need to use an Elite TM. Shadow Machamp with Counter Dynamic Punch. Shadow Machop is right now in the Fighting type Rockets, and he's pretty easy to get. So I think out of all of these shadows, except maybe Mewtwo and Moltres, which you might already have one of or two of, the Shadow Machamp you can just get from playing and finding those Fighting type Team Rockets. Next is Shadow Executor with Confusion Psychic. Regular Metagross with Zen Headbutt Psychic. Mega Charizard Y with the Air Slash and Blast Burn. That's going to be another Elite TM. Gardevoir with Confusion Psychic. Mega Gengar with Sucker Punch Psychic. Mega Gengar will be in raid soon, but I believe it will come back on April 5th. So if you have candies for either Mega Charizard or Mega Gengar already stocked up from previous times the Megas were in the game, those will be some pretty good options too. Then you have Lucario with Counter Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere is an important move to have on him. Regular Machamp with Counter Dynamic Punch. Regular Gallade with Confusion Psychic. Regular Alakazam with Confusion Psychic. Again, you need an Elite TM. Espeon with Confusion Psychic, which is going to be a good budget option, because if you don't have any of these legendaries or any of these mid-range Pokemon like Machamp, Espeon's going to be pretty easy to get. Then Rayquaza with Air Slash or Aerial Ace. I believe Hurricane will also be a good move on him, but Aerial Ace for Mega Lopunny is going to be better. And I know a lot of people probably have Rayquaza just from the raid weekend we had. And every single Rayquaza you got from that raid is going to have the Hurricane move. Next is Ho-Oh with Extrasensory and Brave Bird. The regular Zapdos with Thundershock Drill Peck. Again, that's another Elite TM. Latias with Zen Headbutt Psychic. Hariyama with Counter Dynamic Punch. Lugia with Extrasensory and Aeroblast. That's going to be another Elite TM, and regular Executor.